Hi there. Today I'm going to share with you two things that will completely transform your relationship. The first thing is to avoid having unspoken assumptions. Now, that is easier said than done because we have totality of limiting or empowering different kind of belief systems. That's kind of like a software program installed in our mind. Our mind is kind of like an empty or brand new iPhone or Samsung. And then those software are kind of like apps. We process information, we deal with the world through those belief systems like apps in our mind. A lot of times when we go through life, we make automatic assumptions. For example, a couple goes to a restaurant together, and the husband sat down totally forgot to pull the chair out for the wife. The wife could be thinking, "Oh wow, look at him, how he has changed. Before we got married, he always opened the door for me. He always pulled the chair for me. I don't think he loves me anymore." All those thoughts are assumptions. The bad news here is that most people do not communicate them. Most people do not spoke their assumptions. And in their mind, they're already making the other person guilty. However, in order for us to communicate those assumptions, we have to be aware of them first. We have to be able to catch ourselves when those automatically assumptions are being created, which can really harm the relationship. Because out of the assumption of he doesn't love me anymore, or what kind of emotion does that generate for the person who is having those assumptions, the emotion of anger, of resentment, blaming, bitterness, feeling being betrayed, you name it. A lot of negative emotions can be triggered from just one assumption, from one thought. And when we do not communicate it, when we do not speak of it, then it became kind of like a bomb, waiting for another trigger to be completely set off. And what can you do about it? First, what can really help is to blend meditation into your life. The benefit of meditation goes beyond the physical level. The more you meditate, the more you practice to calm your mind, to slow down your mind, the faster and easier it will be for you to catch yourself when you are making assumptions. Because you need the mind to be less and less and less busy. You need to be more and more and more in the heart in order to catch those little programs in the back working out and creating different stories, different meanings, different assumptions that you're making that most of the time isn't true, but can be very hurtful and can really damage something that's really beautiful. The second thing is unspoken expectations. Watch yourself. Observe your inner dialogue. Or when you are talking to your best friend, things such as, if he loves me, then he would. If she has true feelings for me, then she would. The what part is your expectations. If she loves me, then she would be, do, or have what? There's nothing wrong with that, honey. You are worthy of what you want. However, to be fair, you need to communicate them. Let this other person in front of you to have a chance to decide if what you want is something they can and want to provide for you. Because if the expectations are not communicated, then the other person never even got a chance to provide and deliver for you. A lot of people were rejected or being judged or being determined to be, not a good fit for me, for somebody else, without even having a chance to have a fair fight for it. So if you can avoid doing those two things in any relationship, it will completely transform the game. I hope this video have served you. May you be blessed. Bye.